everyone, it's Debbie here. Welcome back to My Crafty Den. I am working on another fall series ATC card, and this time I have my Sticky Club subscription, and I love those stickers, and I've used a couple off of this page. Mostly I just hoard them, but I have used a couple off this page, and these are the clear stickers. They're Hida stickers. I've never seen them anywhere else. So this little girl in the fall colors with the sweater and the little fawn beside her is so stinking cute that I want to incorporate it somehow into a fall ATC card. So I've got my piece of card that's cut 2.5 by 3.5 inches. I've got this little cut apart piece that I cut down and went around the edging and made it kind of messy looking, and it says sweater weather, and I've already got it backed on a piece of really thin corrugated cardboard. So that'll pop it up just a little bit. I have this little 2-inch scalloped circle punched out. I've done a bit of this ahead of time, and I've got this gorgeous autumn brown orange graduated coloring piece of scrapbook paper, and this color is so fall. It's almost silly how much I like it. So I want to use this section right here because I think it's so pretty. Or should I go this way? No, this section right here, I think. So I am going to first off glue that to my backer card. Now I've left the lid off of my white school glue. I filled it up though. I'm just going to poke down through here and open it back up again. That's such a tiny hole. It'll seal up really quickly if you leave the lid off. And the lid on these is actually just a straight pin pushed through. Yep. So I put it a little thicker just around the edges, just a tiny bit thicker around the edges because I want it to squish out and seal right to the very edge. And then I just do this, and it's barely there, just barely. So I think because it's the background, I'm going to go this way because I think with this color on the deer, if I get too close to the same color, it's not going to have enough definition. So I'm going to put it this way on here, and I'm going to slide this around just a little bit to get it right to the edges. That's all it takes with wet glue. And it's down. So rub it a little bit to get it down there, and then I'm going to cut this off. Now, the glue isn't dry yet. I'm going to have to wash these scissors, but I do that. These crafting scissors that I use for cutting when I'm working on stuff like this, I've cut through wire, I cut into glue, I do everything with these. These are the Dollarama scissors. I've got the little tiny fussy cutting scissors too that I got from there, from this same set of scissors, and they work fantastic. So there we go. There's that. Now I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do this landscape instead of portrait style. It's ATC cards can be done either way. You can do whatever you want with them, but yeah. And I'm going to take this vintage photo, and I am going to go, my glue not sticking out anywhere. I don't want glue mixed in with my, oh, there's a little bit of stretching right there. So I'm just going to rub that down a bit. I'm going to go around my card with the vintage photo just like this. I'm not going to do far in the corners, just a tiny bit. See, just a tiny bit. All it takes to do that tiny little bit is just a couple of little drags over the corner. Okay, so let that dry. Now, the thing that I like about this distress ink, that's what I'm using, is the Jim Holtz distress inks in these little sizes, because I can get packages of 4 off of Amazon with different colors. That's how I got these ones. So I got, what did I get? I got Vintage Photo. I got Walnut Stain. I got Black Soot. And I haven't got the other one out, but the other one is the Linen, and it's more of a yellowy brown. But they're all in these nice earthy tones anyway in this set, which was something that I liked enough that I thought I'm going to get these as my first 4 and try them. So I have this, and I'm thinking here, and then layer this here, and then put the little deer and the little girl down in the right-hand corner. And I think that'll be good. So these, I'm going to put them down first because they are my image. Isn't this? Oh, she's so pretty. She's so cute. So I'm going to put her right here. Isn't that perfect? Look at these, how these stickers go down. I'm going to let you see that up close. Come on, focus, camera. There, I'll put that beside it, and it's got something to focus on. Aren't they adorable? I'm going to put the deer beside her. Oh, I don't think I was on frame when I did that either. I'm going to move you a little bit because I get tending to pull things closer to myself when I'm working. So, just to make sure that can go off the page a teeny tiny bit. And then put this down right here. Oh, that's just too cute. Then I'm going to put this down. I'm going to lay this flat because I've got this raised up like this. And then I'll decide what else I want to do to it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do like that. There's a fair bit on there. I've got yeah, that's good. So I've got that. Now before I do the sweater weather on here, I'm going to outline this in, what am I going to outline it with? I'm going to outline it with a number 8, if I can find it. A number 8 micron. When you do this, like I couldn't go around the edge of this one with the black because it would be really difficult. But what I can do is outline that edge and then just take a brush pen and do this. Because there's no way to get an ink pad down into all these scallops. There. And this little piece that's sticking out right here. There. Cute so far. I love doing ATC cards because in reality, most of them can be really simple. You can go into mixed media and start doing texture paste and all kinds of things on your ATC cards. But when I do those ones, I actually do a background. Like I'll do a whole bunch of backgrounds together on one sheet and then cut them to size so that I don't have all of this. Now, I've got my Tombow brush pens. I'm going to take this green and this brown, maybe this green right here, and all I'm going to do is give the illusion that they're sitting on grass. I'm not going to do a bunch. I'm just going to do like that. That's all I'm doing. Just the green pen. Like that. Simple. I'm not trying to create a whole piece of art or anything like that. That's cute. That is really cute. Over this way a little bit more though. I'm not sure what kind of embellishments I'll put on here or whether I'll do anything like that. I've already got this raised up on that little piece of corrugated cardboard, like I said. It's sweater weather. Isn't that cute? I love these little stickers. I just think the detail on her is so stinking adorable, right down to the little flowers on her dress. Absolutely adorable. Just adorable. I can't think of another word that describes it better. So I've got that. That's my sentiment, my picture, my background, some layered paper. I want something else on here. What do I want? I could have put something under there, I think. Maybe I will still. Not that. I've got a whole box of, excuse me, a whole box of fibers here. I'm wondering if I can do something with this, and I think I can. So before that dries, because that's there. So before that dries, I love that I can do that. I've got this teeny tiny little scrap of ribbon. This is all I got. I'm going to square this up a little bit. And cut the ends just a little bit so that they're not, because the edges are bound. They're a finished edge. Then I'm going to take a few bits off of here and get them off of there. I'm going to just take some fibers off of this. Which way do I want it to go? Do I want it to stick out underneath that way? Maybe I do. I'm just playing with this because I just absolutely am not sure, but these crisscross ones are the ones that have the bit of glitter in them, the gold metallic thread. Oops. Let's get some of these fibers off of here. They're going everywhere. There. Now I'm going to put this down right here and put a little bit more glue on top of it, and then put this back. that. And now I have just a teeny tiny little bit of sparkle sticking out. And that's all I wanted. Oh, the trouble you'll go to for a little wee detail like that, eh? There, I think I like that. I really think I like that. So I think that's almost done. What can I put in here? Do I want some more set of it? Do I? So I know that I can do this in this corner, because on this card, because the other cards are portrait, my eyelet will go up in this corner. I'm just going to check a few stickers and see if I have a few maybe little tiny autumn leaves or something. I'm not sure if I do or not. So I got these little Hita stickers out of the, what's this one? The Making Memories Sticky Club set. And in that set, I'm going to put these back in there, but in that set, there are these clear gold foiled postage stickers. And because this kind of looks like a little postcard when it's this way, I think that I'm going to put this here to go with this bit of gold that's sticking out. Oops, it's not dry yet. To go with this bit of gold that's sticking out, I'm going to put, get under there, that in the corner. Now I can put my eyelet right through that, and it'll be perfect. So that's, I'm going to call that done, and it looks like a little fall postcard. I think it's cute. I love it. I may have to use some different glue now, because on this piece I've got that fabric piece stuck to it. But all I'm going to do is reach up here and grab my tacky glue and use it. Tacky glue right there. Another Dollar Tree product, and I'm going to put this, because this is just so wet, and the wet glue is okay on fabric. It's just, see, that's going to stick eventually. I just want to make sure on this, so I'm just going to put, the only thing about tacky glue, it never just wants to come out. It's not like the other stuff. Should always store these bottles upside down, I think. Come on, I'm getting older here. Oh, that's lots. So I'm just going to spread that over with my finger. And then put that back down. Just like that. There. And I'm going to call that done. Oh, I think it's cute. I think it does look like a little postcard. So, yeah, they can be simple. They can be really, really easy and simple. Doesn't have to be anything complicated, or I just try to make sure that what I'm doing kind of in my head has an overall theme to me. So this speaks fall to me because of the colors and the way she's dressed. And I know there's not usually little fawns like that small left in the fall. They're a little bit bigger than that, but that's okay too. She's got to have a friend. So yeah, I think it's cute. I'm going to punch my hole and put my eyelid in right now. So I've got those, my crocodile is right here. I'm going to get, I've got these eyelets. Which one? Maybe this one. Yeah, maybe this one. This one's a little bit darker. I'll put it in. So I'm going to do that. So I've showed you before how this works. So all I do is this part here punches, and this one is a bigger hole for these eyelets, and then there's a smaller one. So what I do is I put this on here and line it up where I want my eyelet to go. Punch it out, put the eyelet in, good side on the front, right? Then take this end of the crocodile, put that into the eyelet on the good side, and then just squeeze down. It's in and it's done. So that's the third one in my fall series. So now I have, but I love fall most of all, I have my, this is the Hunting, Fishing, and Trapping Heritage Day card. And now I have this little sweater weather. And these are going to be cute when they're all on a ring and they flip. And yeah, so awesome.